A copywriter deals with the blank page and infuses it with ideas, strategic content, and creative thought. If the copywriter does not have an idea, then the entire agency can potentially stagnate because the writers are the tip of the spear. In my experience, a copywriter is the following. Number one, an information absorber. A copywriter is only as good as his or her grasp on the industry the client belongs to. To be a good copywriter, one must be efficient at absorbing knowledge in a short span of time. Number two, a copywriter is an avid reader. This is an observation of mine that avid readers make good copywriters. Being constantly exposed to good quality writing, ideas, thoughts, and forms of expression through the written word expands not only our minds but our horizons as well. Number three, a copywriter is a constant curator. Actually, not just a copywriter, but for any creative person, it is extremely important to constantly develop an internal system of curation. It could be as simple as a folder that you just dump everything that you find interesting online into so that you can look back at it when you're in need of inspiration. Number four, a copywriter is an idea machine. Copywriters must be constantly brimming with ideas. Writers should give themselves the confidence that they'll always have more tricks in their bag to survive a brutal service-based industry. Number five, copywriters must be immune to boredom. Just because a brand is cool, say a beer brand, it doesn't mean that the work will also be cool. And similarly, just because a brand is theoretically boring, for example, a real estate brand, it doesn't mean that the work for it will also be only boring. There is no bad client, in my opinion. Just creative people who place the burden of their biases on clients and end up getting disillusioned or bored. And last, number six, copywriters have to be obsessed with language. The more comfortable a writer gets with the language of their work, the faster the writer evolves. From punctuation to spacing to inconsistencies in spelling and grammar, a good writer must never make mistakes and have the nose to sniff out mistakes in any piece of copy presented in a fraction of a second.